The Oracle Network.
We're all in this together. We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Happy holidays and welcome to Brew Crime, the podcast where we drink brews, talk crime, conspiracies, or whatever catches our attention. This is Mike and my co-host.
It's a JT, and sir, do you feel a nip in the air?
I do. Maybe
It
some
is
jingle bells.
It is a titbit nipply. We breast go inside, my friend.
Yes, me breast.
Oh man, I'm so excited to do this. And for those of you who haven't heard from our other episodes beforehand, we are going to be doing 31 days in December with you all. Now, they're going to be short form, but they will be released each and every day. And we have topics across the board. You'll never know what you're going to get.
Yes, and this is probably a really bad idea by us, but we hope you enjoy it.
Absolutely. And I'm really excited because we're able to bring on a bunch of guests too.
Yeah.
So this is going to be really good. And again, short form, short stories, things to make you laugh, things to make you go, whatever, it's perfect. Perfect for our true crime fans of Brew Crime.
Yes.
So I am going to go ahead and get started, and we are going to call this one. Could you just send it to this address, please? Wait, no, hold on.
That's a good name.
Yeah. So there have been some ridiculous people we've covered. Mostly, though, they kind of seem to think they can commit a vile crime and get away with it, as if you can kind of just wash your hands of it and run away or misdirect investigators. There's a newsflash for everyone. It's not easy as James Spader makes it look in The Blacklist. So another piece of advice is, quote, if you're going to rob a bank, you might not want to leave behind all of your personal details.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, geez.
It's just a suggestion. You're free to do it. I won't stop you, but the police probably will.
Oh, most likely, yeah.
So
There's a
let's
bit of a
get into
Scrooge going on there, right? Damn
Right.
police.
So Michael Harrell, 54 at the time, did exactly that around August of 2019. Harrell walked into a U.S. bank on the east side of Cleveland, Ohio, and handed a note to a bank teller explaining that his entrance to the bank marked the beginning of a robbery and that they were to hand over the cash.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I've seen those before. Actually, a friend of mine was at a bank today that actually got robbed like that.
Bury the lead, my friend.
Yeah,
Good
no,
grief.
This is a little earlier because we're recording early. But yeah, it actually happened.
That's wild. Jeez. God. So there was one thing that old Michael Harrell didn't think about, and that was the stationery on which he wrote his note.
Oh, no.
So it wasn't stationery at all. I mean, didn't his mom always teach him to keep a little something in the event you have to write a letter? But what's a letter these days, right?
Yeah, no doubt. What is
So-
a letter? Yeah, I thought you just typed it into the computer and pressed send and it went.
Yeah. Is it 140 characters?
Yeah,
don't know.
that's something like that. Yeah.
So
BBM, what? No.
So this is a Big Ten nope. He wrote the note on the back of a document from the Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicles. And in a true case of the DMV actually delivering, his name and address were on the back.
Dumbass.
So a special agent with the Cleveland office for the FBI, Vicki Anderson, said, quote, a lot of times we're sending out pictures. We have no idea who this person could be or what part of town they could be from. When you present a note that has your name already on it and address, it helps law enforcement tremendously. I mean, no kidding. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
At least steal someone else's mail and use theirs. Jesus.
You're already going to rob a bank. Steal some mail, too. It's fine. So whether or not law enforcement had all the information they needed, they still needed to identify and catch him. He evaded arrest until Tuesday the following week. Harrell had every chance to retrieve that note. And when the teller noticed his information on the back of the note, she called him Michael when she handed him $200. And then she called law enforcement, as one does.
Yeah, yeah.
And all I could say is, man, I hope it was worth it all.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that is, could you just send it to my address, please?
Yeah.
Wait, no, hold on.
My God, like, there's some really intelligent bank robbers, and there's this guy. And, I mean, at least no one was physically harmed. People that get robbed, even if there's no gun involved, it's still emotionally distressing. But, oh my God.
Like, can you imagine being the bank teller, being handed that note, looking on the back and being like, I'm going to just hold on to this for safekeeping. Here's
Yeah.
the money. Bye-bye.
Oh my God. That is wild.
Happy holidays.
Exactly. Well, thanks for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this episode, please, 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 please go to your favorite podcast app and leave us a review. And if your favorite podcast app doesn't have reviews, go to iTunes, Apple Podcasts, because that seems to help us the most. I don't know why. I'm not an
For some
Apple user,
reason.
but it seems to really, really help.
Yep, just pushes us kind of up the charts there. So
Yeah. And then shout out to our Patreon supporters. I'm not going to read you out all 31 days, but if you want to support us, go to patreon.com/brewcrime and you can get bonus episodes every month. You can get the episodes ad free, and we love you for it. Cheers.
yeah, check out our website.
Yeah. Brewcrime.com.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah. Bye. All cases in Brew Crime are written by Mike and JT or a writer we credit on the episode, and sources are put into our show notes for each episode. We always want to give credit to the people that research the cases we talk about. Check out our store at tpublic.com/stores/brew-crime-podcast, where you can purchase gear like t-shirts, phone cases, stickers, pillows, and all kinds of other cool stuff. Brew Crime's intro was created by Mike using Creative Commons Attribution licensed audio from purple-planet.com, soundbible.com, and freesoundeffects.com. Logo designed by Ben Greenberg. Thanks for listening to this episode of Brew Crime Podcast.